Hi, this is Abberjam, and welcome to the channel. The purpose of today's video is just to give you a brief tutorial and a little bit of an exploration really into using Quiet as your buddy out in the field when playing Metal Gear Solid 5. She's a very useful buddy to have. She's got some really good moves, very powerful, and I think you probably find her invaluable once you get used to figuring out how to put her to best use. So here she is, she's right with us, ready to rock and roll. So we're going to look on the map now, where we're at. We're currently in the bottom left corner of the Afghanistan map, as you can see here. And we're going to be going down to this village here, Shago Village or Shago Village. So if you go to your missions and go to buddy support, you'll see there are 3 commands for Quiet. You can have Scout, Attack, or Dismiss. You can also see at the bottom, this is a handy one to know, change equipment. Whichever buddy's out in the field with you, you can change their loadout, their setup, whatever gear they have. I currently have 3 sniper rifles for Quiet. I've got the standard deadly sniper rifle. I've got the standard trank sniper rifle, and I have the Brennan high caliber. This one will take out armored targets with a single shot. This one here, the Wicked Butterfly, if they're wearing a helmet, the first shot will take the helmet off. The second shot will actually kill them if she has the time to take the second shot. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go and click on Scout, and then we're going to select the village that we wanted to go scout, and she's just going to take off and go mark up some enemies for us. Now, she's not quite effective as D-Dog at marking up enemies. D-Dog will pretty much get every single target marked up on the map where you're at, whereas generally speaking, Quiet will mark up the dudes that you would be able to see from a high vantage point. She doesn't always catch them all. Sometimes she gets a good majority of them.
Buddy has infiltrated our map.
Oh gee, thanks Ram. What a nasty Ram. Didn't do nothing to him. So yeah, anyway, Quiet is busy scouting the village for us, and she's gonna probably manage to mark up the majority of the targets down there. She'll probably miss 1 or 2, but that's alright. We can make up the difference using our binoculars. As you can see, she's got a good number of targets marked up there. If that's not all of them, then that's certainly the vast majority of them. This little white marker here shows you where she's moving to next. So she's going to be sat right next to us once she gets back. So you can see she's marked up pretty much everyone, I would say, on this particular occasion, which is awesome. There might be 1 or 2 still inside the buildings that she won't have found, but I would say that's pretty much all of them. So here she is, she's ready to rock and roll. She's currently on standby. Now when she's in standby, all that's going to happen is she's just going to follow you wherever you go with her sights, and if you get spotted, she'll take out the guy that spots you before he can raise the alarm. So she's very handy as a backup plan, but that's all she will do. Unless you get spotted, she'll just sit there, she'll just keep a quiet eye on everything, and she won't act unless you tell her to. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this guy in our sights.
Analysis complete.
Now this dude's got a helmet on, so we're going to leave him for a minute, because helmets are a 2-shot deal. This guy's got a helmet as well. They're going to all have helmets on, aren't they? Yep.
Analysis complete.
He's got a helmet. What about this guy over here?
Analysis complete.
He's got a soft helmet on, so he's going to be good. So all you're going to do is get your target in your sights, hold your left bumper, and then we're going to tell her to fire and kill him. And boom, down he goes, job done. And you can do that for any individual target you want, and as I say, she will not shoot anybody unless you actually do that. Now you may have seen the take aim command just then. This will lock her onto a target, and she will not take her aim off that target once she is locked on. No matter where you go, how long you take, she's going to stay locked onto that target. And it seems from using it quite often that once she's locked on, you can't have her lock onto a different target by using the same command. So you've got to basically, it's a one-shot deal. Once she's locked on, you've got to have her take that target out. So let's see what's coming up.
Enemy presence detected.
Got a couple of guys in a wagon.
Has been updated.
And it might be handy to have Quiet help us take them out. So we're going to have a take aim on this guy. She's going to stay locked on him now. And I'm going to grab my sniper rifle. So she's still locked on him. And I got that guy there. So we're going to do a double kill here. So when you're ready, you just have her fire. I got him. She's got him. Oh, he had a helmet on. She missed him. Oh, and now all hell breaks loose. So, what we're going to do now, take some of the heat off. We're going to have her open fire.
Begin cover fire.
And now she's just going to start shooting dudes without prejudice. Which is handy for us because it takes out a lot of the dudes that we would have to otherwise deal with, but also it puts most of their focus on her as well. They will still spot you if you get close enough to them, but they're going to be pretty busy just dealing with her. See this guy here, I got too close to him, so I'm going to take him out. And you can see, if I turn on my night vision goggles, you'll be able to easily see where her scope is aiming. You can see the green laser sight there. And she's just capping fools left, right and centre, giving me plenty of cover. She can't see that guy because he's behind cover. So I'm going to take him out. This guy here she's going to take out, or at least take his helmet out. I'm going to shoot him in the butt. Might take a couple of shots. And boom. So there you go. That's the covering fire sorted. So we've been able to take out individuals just quietly, as and when we want. We've been able to do a double takedown, and also you've seen her providing covering fire and causing a bit of a distraction and a bit of a commotion. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you just how effective she can be. We've got another outpost just up the road here, so I'm going to have a scout that outpost for us. Now you can have a scout, or if you want to go straight to
select a deployment point
to an attack position, you can decide exactly where to stick her on the map. These are all positions for Quiet to take up, and they offer you'll get more positions to click on than if you were using scout. So I'm going to put her over there, nice high point overlooking the base. And I'm going to head out there myself. The thing with Quiet, as with all buddies, is the more often you take her out on the field with you, the stronger your bond level will get with her. And as your bond level goes up, that will unlock more abilities and more equipment for her to use. And that includes, of course, the suppressors for her sniper rifles. It won't take you too long. You'll probably spend about a half an hour or so out in the field with her, and she's actually just taken them out before I've even told her to, because she's still on the cover me command.
and a guard post captured.
And there you go. I didn't even have to. All I did was put her in position, and the outpost is done before I've even looked at it. That's how effective she can be, and now I can just trot up there with impunity and go pick up whatever they've got there. So there you go. That's Quiet. That's how effective she is. It is worth noting, actually, based on what you just seen, if you want to go and take up a position without actually alerting the base, you might want to put her in the cease cover mode before you send her to the next place. That's what I actually forgot to do, but that's fine. She took them out. They're all gone. Hopefully that's demonstrated to you how effective she can be, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Catch you on the flip side.